Here's something that doesn't make sense to me. We have more ways to connect than any generation in history. Yet, loneliness is at an all-time high. Think about that. You can text someone instantly, video chat across the world, follow thousands of people online, but somehow millions of people still feel completely alone. So, how did that happen? Why are we more connected than ever, but still feel less connected than ever? Aloha Ohana, I'm Michelle Ibala Rosa Kawano, and today we're continuing our Universal Human Rights series. Today's human right is the right to marry and have a family. But I want to look at it from a different angle because before people build families, they need to build connections. And connections seem to be something many people are struggling with today. I've noticed something. People can be sitting at the same table and be 1,000 miles apart. People can spend hours together without connecting. People can have hundreds of online friends and still feel invisible. Maybe the problem isn't that we're running out of ways to communicate. Maybe we're running out of meaningful conversations. Maybe we're spending so much time connected to devices that we're becoming disconnected from people. The truth is, most people don't want perfection. They want presence. They want to feel seen. They want to feel heard. They want to know that they matter. And when those things are missing, loneliness begins to grow. What if loneliness isn't a people problem? What if it's a presence problem? Because being around people and being connected to people are not the same thing. Human right number 16 reminds us that relationships matter, family matters, and connection matters. And every human being is deserving of that. They deserve to experience belonging. So, here's the question for you. Who in your life needs more of your presence than your advice? Maybe it's your spouse, a child, a parent, a friend, a coworker. Maybe the greatest gift you can give someone today isn't a solution. Maybe it's your attention. Because when people feel seen, they feel valued. When people feel valued, they feel connected. And when people feel connected, lives change. So let's watch today's video. If you haven't joined me before, I always play a video from the Youth for Human Rights. So let me get that. For Human Rights number 16. Okay. Okay, sorry, let me turn up the volume a bit. Okay.
She came up and kissed me one day.
It was an impulse. I just grabbed him and I kissed him on the lips and I ran away.
Because I was like 20 years old. It's not like something you talk about marriage all the time.
But I
Sorry
asked her
about that. Let me restart
No,
it
I think
since
you
we
like me
didn't
first,
see
for
the
sure.
beginning.
She's hot. We met in a grocery store. We were in a class together.
Came up to me one day and says, I got this perfect girl for you.
He was a good dancer, but not too good.
Like he was my soulmate.
She's my queen. Of course, I'm the king.
I said, I have to ask you something. And she said, what? And I kneeled down. And
She was laughing and trembling. She gets so embarrassed.
what did I say? I said, will you marry me or will you be my wife?
Will you be my wife?
He proposed to me on my birthday.
And she said, yes. Are you sure?
Sorry.
That was sweet. Sorry it didn't play from the very beginning, but you get the sense of that, right? The right to marriage and a family. Connection. That is connection. So, thank you for joining me today for number 16 and day 62. 62. Wow. Day 62 of our 100 Lives Challenge. And until tomorrow, God's blessings always and ahuiho.